Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all our virtual audience all around the world. I'm Kyle, your humble host at your service. So get your warm popcorn, sit back, and enjoy because you're watching Gandang Gabi, Kyle. Hi netizens! I know that we can all relate that this pandemic is such a KJ. We all experience internet love, heartaches, and blow-ups. Most importantly, we are surviving academically in this death-defying pandemic. So let's meet our very own guests live from their home. These are very special guests because they came from Malangilan Senior High School where every students excel in their life and acad skills. Let's meet and welcome them with a round of applause. Say hi!
Hi, I'm Kenneth Carl, aka Boy Study First.
Trisha Joey Talentino, aka your future marine engineer.
Hi guys, it's John Ivan Arbalenzuela from grade 11 Leptons from Alangilan Senior High School, aka the genius. Looking, pero looking lang.
I am Ken Claiborne Agbon, aka Mr. Humble.
What a very lovely guest, and I'm so happy to finally meet you guys. Welcome to my show. I'm always curious about the stories and perspective of a lot of people. So, since the pandemic began, how are you guys doing?
I'm still fighting even though there are many temptations like problems, stress, breakdowns. So far, I can still endure.
Doing great so far. It's so hard to adjust at the moment because all of the things in the past were changed to the new normal. Especially you cannot go outside without a mask. You can't go outside without permission. But for so far, it's great po. It's because for our health, because of the global pandemic too.
Life's been tough. My mom can't go back here in the Philippines due to the flight ban, and just last week, one of my relatives died due to COVID.
Since you've mentioned that it's really hard doing activities online, we're all curious to know the other stressors you guys experienced too. Can you share it with us, please?
First is the main problem is just I don't have that fast internet. That's why I cannot search online for ideas and for Google Meet sometimes. But as a student, you just have to do double time it, study harder, and balance your time management also. And be calm, just do your work and stay positive.
Very well said. Hearing your answers means you guys all thrive despite the challenges that this pandemic provide. As for a follow-up question, how do you guys cope up with the situation?
For me, I cope my situations by communicating and telling my families and friends, but most of the time I manage it on my own and solve them step by step.
Since you're asking about how I cope up with that situation, because of following the orders of the government, such as wear face masks, stay away from people, stay at your home, eat healthy foods to obey, and make your immune system stronger.
Moving on, what are the things you guys do to pass time, especially now that we aren't allowed to go outside?
For me, I just play with my friends through online games, jamming with my neighbors, watch movies, and do my chores.
So that I won't get bored other than watching TV, K-drama or anime, I also watch some documentaries, and I actually have many things to do when I don't get to go outside, like painting, cross-stitching, sketching, and many more that can also relieve my stress.
As for my another question, what if we overcome this pandemic and everything comes back to normal? Would you still guys be afraid in interacting with other people or the people that surrounds you?
I'm sorry. I didn't understand you. Can you please repeat the question?
Okay, Mr. Kenneth, I will repeat the question. What if you overcome this pandemic and everything comes back to normal? Would you be afraid, still be afraid, to surround yourself with other people, to interact with other people?
If ever we overcome this pandemic, I would gladly hang out with the people that surrounds me.
Of course, I will still be afraid of interacting with the people that surround me. Just because that COVID-19 is a dangerous disease that kills a lot of people in our country. And it's hard to forget it. That's it.
It is my honor to talk to you guys. But before we go to the exciting part, I just want to ask, what lessons do you guys realize that you want to share with other people?
For all the students who is facing online class, my advice is that let's spread love and let's look out for each other. Do not stress yourself too much because having a good health and having a good mental health is more important. Thank you.
Since you're asking about what I have learned during this pandemic, it's all about health comes first, and that's the most important things in our daily life. That's all, and thank you.
So what's up to all of our audience all over the world? Your favorite talk show is back again to bring fun, excitement, and entertainment. This is Gandang, Gabi, Kyle. So let's move on to the most awaited part, the Fast Talk. You guys have 2 minutes to answer these questions. Hot or cold?
Cold.
Favorite subject?
English.
Love or career?
Career.
English or math?
Math.
Face-to-face or distance learning?
Face to face.
Notebook or yellow pad?
Notebook.
Lights on or lights off?
Lights
Lights
on.
on.
Daily or weekly?
Daily.
Favorite teacher?
Sir Ben.
And that would be all for this great day. I hope we make your day happy. Stay at home, stay safe, and always wear your mask. I am Kyle, your humble but beautiful host, signing off. Thank you!
The main topic of this talk show is all about someone's lifestyle during this pandemic. The first type of communicative strategy that we integrate in this talk show is the nomination that can be seen at the beginning of this talk show. We can see here that the hosts open a topic with the guests. The second one is the restriction. The example for this communicative strategy can be seen at the fast talk, which the guest is only allowed to answer from the choices that was given by the hosts. The third one is the turn taking. The host give a specific person whom gonna speak first. Topic control. When one of the guest's answer was kinda far from the question, the host clarified the question and told to everyone to go back to the topic. Topic shifting. The example for this one is the host shift the topic by moving on with the next question because one of the guests got emotional. Repair. One of the guests didn't understand the question so that the host repeat it for him. The last one is the termination. It can be seen at the end of the question and answer and the fast talk. It is where the host and the conversation end the talk show. That's all, and thank you for watching.